So now it's time for some breaking news. All right, Michiganders and Michiganese. Michiganese, is that a thing?
Michigese now.
Michigese. The very first thing I want to talk about is the Oscars, because it's coming up this weekend. Finally, Sunday is big Oscar Sunday, and we're going to be streaming it on Sunday, everybody. So right now we're working it out. We're going to do some kind of stream either during the actual broadcast. We might do a whole live stream for the whole thing and be here live one-on-one with you, or something after if the feed doesn't work. It'll be our first time trying to go live streaming an actual platform at the same time. So we'll see. Stay tuned for that. But if you want to watch the Oscars and you know, we can't actually make it happen here, you can actually go on abc.com, get the ABC app, go to oscars.com, and they'll actually give you the whole lineup where you can get it. If you have Sling TV, YouTube TV, Hulu Live, Direct TV Stream, Fubo TV, you can get the Oscars that way too. But it's, 3 hours on Sunday starting at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully we'll have something going on here. You can join us here on the program because it'd be fun to chat with you during the Oscars. There's a lot we've been talking about, a lot of build-up leading to this. And something else that's happening, and this is for people that are Verizon customers. So if you're Verizon, you know they have a deal with Netflix. And this is a Netflix and Verizon deal where they can offer you 12 months of free Netflix. There's a catch. It's called Plus Play. That's their platform, Plus Play platform. Now, you have to also subscribe to another platform like Paramount Plus or Stars or AMC Plus, Beyond Entertainment. If you have one of those and you have Verizon, they give you Netflix for a year. Well, I guess it's year by year now. They've done it for 1 year. They're going to do another year now. They're going to renew it. And it's the whole thing about this whole platform, this Plus Play, which I've never heard of before, is it's a platform kind of like Amazon or Amazon's Fire TV. Where they have everything's kind of like all together in one platform. You can search all the different platforms and find any kind of show you're looking for. So it's their way of kind of pushing their own kind of platform, Amazon, their own. It's as opposed to being Fire Stick all the time. We're going to do our own thing, or So I don't know. It's interesting. I read it. I'm like, this makes no sense to me. But if you have it, you know it. You got another year of it coming up. So it's a weird deal, but free. Free Netflix for you with a catch if you have Verizon. Something else, though, too, I want to dive into, and I'm going to get some opinions on this one because this one's interesting. There's a new reality show based off Hot Wheels. Yeah, I'm going to say it again. Reality show based off Hot Wheels. And you're probably like, what are there kids playing with Hot Wheels? No. So apparently they're going to do, it's going to be kind of like those challenges where they're, Pimp Your Ride. It's going to be like Pimp Your Ride, kind of, but like a Hot Wheels Pimp Your Ride. So Hot Wheels, the Ultimate Challenge, it's called. It's described as a car makeover series where car fans can face off to transform an ordinary vehicle into a Hot Wheels showstopper. That's right. Inspired by personal stories and pop culture touchstones in a high-tech, decked-out garage. Now, we're going to do 10 episodes We're starting off with 10, seeing how it goes. It's hosted by Rutledge Wood, who did Top Gear US, and he's also will serve as one of the show's judges, and they're going to have celebrity judges coming in and out for this deal. To me, this might be kind of a fun concept. It's reality, it's cars, if you love Hot Wheels, I love Hot Wheels. So, I'm interested to see like what they do with these vehicles and how they make them, based. Are they going to have like weird fins and shit and like flames in the side of the cars? I don't know. Lynn, do you think this is a good idea for a program, or what do you think about this?
Well, I didn't think that Lego Masters was a good idea until I watched it, and I was like, oh my gosh, look at what these people are creating. So I guess for me, it's a wait and see, but I just don't know. Are they all just going to be tiny little Hot Wheels sized cars that they're like intricately decorated? I don't get it.
That'd be funny. They're taking some old cars and they're just going to, ramp them up and make them like, they'll be full size vehicles, but you'll have like a live action Hot Wheels car at the end of it. And they're have them all super technology inside and outside, and then make them look like your favorite Hot Wheels cars. Yeah. It's a concept. That's for sure. It's a concept.
It's a concept. I'll go with that. I will agree.
And it's original. So Sabrina probably would like that, right? Sabrina, it's original. What do you think, Sabrina? Is this a good idea?
Is it original? Let's be clear. It's basically like Pimp My Ride, like you said, or, that there's so many shows that fix up cars or fix up motorcycles. It's that same concept. It's just they're throwing a Hot Wheels sponsorship attached to it. So, I'm not going to go so far as to say it's original. I guess if you're a fan of cars and or a fan of Hot Wheels, it would probably be, a cool show. People love competition reality. I'm not, I will not watch it. Let's be clear. However, I think that there's a market for it.
Jay Leno might watch it, that's for sure. Jay Leno might be all about this. He might be one of the celebrity guests.
Yeah, exactly. Celebrity judge. He'll come in and give you tips and try not to burn his face off. Let's just make sure he doesn't do that again.
Yeah, please, Jay. Jay, be careful, man. You're getting too many accidents this past year. Like, just simmer down, man. Simmer down. That's all I can say. And Rachel says, pull a full-size car through a Hot Wheel track loop. I would love that. That's what they should do. They should have obstacle courses. That'd be awesome, right? Make it like a stunt-driven type deal, as opposed to just pit my ride. Yeah. If you combined it all, that'd be a lot of fun. It'd be something totally different. It would be like Ninja Warrior, but with cars, maybe.
Evel Knievel style.
Evel Knievel style. Something else that's coming that's going to be very interesting is the sequel to the Flintstones. That's right, the sequel to the Flintstones. You heard it. It's called Bedrock, everybody. Bedrock. So this has been developed for a little bit. Elizabeth Banks has been trying to make this happen. So Elizabeth Banks will be the lead voice of Pebbles. That's right, she's going to be Pebbles. It's going to be about Pebbles and Bam Bam grown up. Now it's 20 years. Now the whole premise, so it's been 20 years since the Flintstones, actually. That's the idea. So now Pebbles is, it's a story of a Stone Age family. Bedrock catches up with the Flintstone family 2 decades later with Fred in the brink of retirement. So he's retiring. 20 years have gone by. Pebbles is embarking on her own career as the Stone Age gives way to a shining and enlightened new Bronze Age. And the residents of Bedrock will have to find this evolution harder than a swing from Bam Bam's club. That's what they're saying. Well, I guess. So they're just going to do like in the future. So the kids are grown up now. Fred's old. He's retiring. And they're going to have this, new adventure pretty much. So they're just doing a pilot presentation. They've been trying to do this for years. Fox is doing this. So Fox is like, they've been trying forever. They got Elizabeth Banks finally show running this. She's producing it, executive producer. So it's moving forward. They're also going to have there's a bunch of people attached to this actually. Stephen Root is going to be playing Fred. Amy Sedaris is going to be playing Wilma.
That's my girl.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of the guys. The guy who plays Jason on The Good Place, he's going to be in it too. He's playing Bam Bam. So they got some good voice.
Bam Bam.
They got some good voice attached to it. But I'm like, the Flintstones, do we need to do, again, I guess, why not reboot the Flintstones, but, continue the Flintstones. So all that's going to be canon.
When you said Flintstones sequel, I thought you meant to the movies, and I was literally going to shoot myself in the face. But
no.
I'm here for a cartoon. That's a lot of talent behind it. It's a really good cast. I love Amy Sedaris. Literally anything she does, I love. And I think it has potential, honestly. So I'm changing when you first mentioned it to a hard thumbs down. I'm giving it a thumbs up now.
I'm kind of giving it a thumbs up. I mean, I don't mind. It could be fun. I mean, it's a new era for them, and it's a continuation of characters we love. As long as it's fun. Is Dino? Dino? Is that the name of the dinosaur? Is he still alive?
I believe so. Yeah, Dino the dinosaur.
What do you think? He's got to be still alive.
Do they really need to kill off a family pet? I don't think so. It's 20 years later. I mean, it might be Dino Jr. and they don't address it or something.
They could.
Baby Dino.
But Dino. Dinosaurs lived a lot longer, so it could just still be Dino.
True. It could just still be, yeah. I think it might be good. I like the idea of this evolved Flintstones, because initially when you started talking about it, I was like, Flintstones. I don't know how Flintstones is going to hold up. Very old 50s style family.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Yelling at his wife, Wilma, give me my dinner. You know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A little Archie Bunker-ish, I guess.
Yeah.
One of our friends will definitely like it. Our friend Ryan, shout out Ryan, will absolutely be watching it. He's literally just watching the old Flintstones over and over again 2 years ago or something. And I'm like, are you seriously binge watching the Flintstones right now? He was like, yep. After he watched The Office 13 times, he's like, well, now I'm moving on to Flintstones. That's where we're at. So...
But this is happening, so if you're a friend of the Flintstones, if you'll love the series, you might get some more. So, I mean, it's been a long time since this show was actually on, so it might be a fun, fresh idea. I'm interested. Fox is doing it, so we'll see, Fox. Let us know. Something else that's coming back, and it's not even done airing yet, is Shrinking. So Shrinking is being picked up for a season 2. And I like this show a lot. I really do. Harrison Ford.
Great show.
Yeah, Jason Segel. Jason Segel, of course, was the one that spearheaded this, and Roy Kent helped him actually produce it too. I think it's a lot of fun. And in the first season, if you don't know what this is about, it's about a group of therapists as they explore an unorthodox approach to mental health care. That's pretty much just a quick, synopsis of it. Apple TV Plus show. It's a lot of fun. Harrison Ford doing TV is kind of great. I guess he kind of is like growing into this like kerfuffled, like kind of like grumpy old man. I don't know, like this like interesting kind of character than he used to be. So I'm down. I'm down. He's 80 years old and he's killing it. He's really killing it. So I'm happy this is coming back. Hopefully the whole cast comes back. Hopefully Harrison Ford comes back. I imagine he would. This is not the kind of show where they're going to be like killing somebody off or somebody's leaving. It's kind of, you know what I mean?
No,
hopefully. No dead Dino, that's for sure. I would think this would just keep going. So Shrinking is coming back, everybody. If you love this show, get ready for some more.